shaking.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do another haul video showing you some of the stuff that I got from the US. I didn't go to the US, but I did have an auntie that came here like a few months back, no, like about a month or so back, and she gave me a few things as well. And then my brother-in-law went to the US and he picked up something for me, and my mom got me something from the US as well. So pretty much this is a USA haul, and I didn't go to the US, but I was fortunate enough to receive all these gifts from my family and loved ones. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys what I've got. So the first thing that I have here is actually in Michael Kors bag, and this is the MD Messenger Embossed bag in DK Sand. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. It has the price tag here, and it says it was $198. I'm not sure if that was the original price because I actually got this as a gift. It's funny because, you know, I know that everything is cheaper in the US, but when you actually check this out here, I think it's still around about $400. So I got this bag. I haven't used it yet, but I'm planning to use it on my trip to Sydney, and it just looks like that. So it has a pocket, a zipper pocket at the back, and it comes with like a care bag thing, care booklet thing. So it has two pockets here and two little pockets at the front as well. So she gave me this and I really like it. It's a side bag, it's not too big and not too small, and I'm really excited to use this bag for when I go home to Sydney. And I like the gold chain, the gold detailing on it. So yeah, I really like this bag. It also came with a wallet, so she got me a wallet as well, but I've actually used the wallet, so my stuff's just in here. So it's just like that, where you can put your cards, your coins, and just some stuff there. I got no money, but yeah, this is my wallet and I really love it as well. So I'm already using this, and I am going to be using the bag very soon. So I'm very thankful for that. Michael Kors is not cheap here in Australia. It's actually very expensive. So yeah, I am very fortunate to have received this as a gift. The next thing that I got is actually from my mom. So my mom went to America and she bought me the MAC Neutrals palette because I really wanted it. I asked for it, and yeah, I asked for this and she got it for me in America. I think it was like $65. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like $65. I don't know, I'll just put the price down. But yeah, this is the MAC Neutrals palette and it just looks like this. So it's really pretty. It has some shimmer shades and some shimmer and some mattes. I have not used it yet. I have not touched it yet because it's just too pretty to use. I will definitely start using it after this haul though, because I'm really excited for it. It's freaking expensive here in Australia. I think this palette cost $199 for just one palette, but I'm pretty sure they put the price down recently though, because I think they put it down to $135. So yeah, it's still pretty expensive. It's still cheaper in America to get, and I'm very happy because my mom got this for me. I thought I originally had to pay her, but she gave it to me as a gift. So yeah, winning. It's pre-selected shades. You can't pop them out though. So if you really like a shade, unfortunately you can't like pop it out and refill it. It's pre-selected and it's all stuck in there, so it's not one of those custom ones where you can pop them out and refill. So my brother-in-law went to America, and it's another MAC palette, and this is actually the Cool Neutrals one. So the other one was the Warms that my mom gave me, and this is the Cool Neutrals palette. And yeah, I really do love it as well. It has some shimmers and some mattes. Again, I have not used this palette. It has just been here. It's just too pretty to use. But I will get into swatching this very soon and showing you guys what it's like. So they have another one. They have another palette and it's called the Mellow Meadows, I think it was. I told Angelo, my brother-in-law, to either get me the cool one or the Mellow Meadows, and he got me this one instead because apparently this was a bit more popular than the other one. I guess it's alright because now I have both warm and cool. So yeah, I really do love MAC. Is one of the first brands that I ever started to play around with when I started getting into makeup. So yeah, I've been wanting these for the longest time. I've been wanting to do a custom palette, etc. And yeah, I'm just so happy to have these in my collection. So thank you, Mom and Angelo, if you ever watch this, for getting me these. I love you. Next thing that my brother got me is this Milani baked blush, and it just looks like that, and it is in the shade Dolce Pink. Dolce Pink. And yeah, just looks like this, very pretty, nice corally pink color, and that is what it looks like swatched on my hand. So yeah, he got me this. I was actually originally wanting to get Luminoso. I already have Luminoso, but I wanted to get another one as a backup, and he couldn't find it because I know that Luminoso is actually a very popular one, so it wasn't available at the time that he went to the shop. But he got me this one instead, and I really do like it, so I'm very happy to have this as well in my collection. Next thing that I got, I actually bought myself, and I used a personal shopper to get it for me. So when my mom was in America, it was the same time that the Lorac Pro 3 was coming out, so yeah, I had to get it. I got it shipped to her address, and yeah, it looks like this. Even though I heard that the reviews weren't as great as the other ones, it's okay because I really wanted to have it in my collection because I already have the other 2 Lorac Pros, and plus I have the first Mega. So yeah, they are pretty shades, but I have to say that the formula isn't as great, especially this one. This one's a dud. Like, it doesn't even pick up, and it's just so messy to use. It just goes everywhere. But yeah, other than that, the shadows are pretty. I've used some of them already, and yeah, I just really wanted to have this in my collection, so I used Shop in Box, and I had it shipped to her in Hawaii at the place that she was staying, and it was pretty good. So Shop in Box is actually an online website where you can actually like just list everything that you want, and then they will assign a personal shopper for you to go get your stuff, and then you gotta pay like 10% or something of the total price, and then as well as shipping, I think it was, and depending on where you are. I got it shipped to America, so it was pretty much like a 2-day shipping service there because she was from America too. So yeah, the shipping was really quick, and I think to Australia it doesn't take that long. I think they use DHL Express or something. It depends on what kind of shipping you actually go for. So yeah, I would definitely be using Shop in Box again. And actually Lorac Pro 3 is actually coming out with their Mega palette, so Mega Pro 3 is coming out, that's what I mean, sorry. That's coming out in October, and I'm really excited to get that, and I'm hoping it's good, even though the shadow or the formulas might not be as great. I still really want to get it in my collection. So another thing that I got along with the Lorac Pro palette is actually this blush palette, which looks like this, and this is in the shade light, so it just looks like that. So I know that you can get this in Kmart here in Australia, but at the time that I was doing my order, this was not available at Kmart. It was actually, what's it called, always sold out or something, or it wasn't available as much. So now I know that you can get a lot of these. It's usually in stock now, but at the time, yeah, it wasn't available. But yeah, it's just 4 blush palettes, 4 little blush colors right there, and you can pop these out. I'm pretty sure you can pop them out. I'm not sure, I actually haven't used it yet, but yeah, I'm really excited to use this. And again, I used Shop in Box to get this. There was actually a couple of things that I wanted to get when I was doing a Shop in Box order, but the person that got assigned to me, like in her area, she couldn't get the Maybelline Jolts. Apparently they were sold out or something, or they weren't available yet in store. But yeah, I was wanting to get those, and I'm pretty sure I wanted to get the Wet n Wild highlighters as well at the time, but yeah, I couldn't get those because she couldn't get them for me, so it's okay. These are the 2 things that I got from Shop in Box, and I will definitely be using Shop in Box again. Wow, this sounds sponsored, doesn't it? I keep talking about Shop in Box, but this is not sponsored. Why would they want to sponsor me? So the last thing I'm going to show you guys is actually from Sephora Australia. Last week, Sephora was actually having a sale on their Tarte Holiday 2016 like items. There was 3 things on there. I'm not sure if that's the whole collection, but yeah, they were doing like a pre-sale on them. It's like an early launch or something, and it was only for 48 hours. So I was lucky enough to be able to grab this really quickly, like really early. And this is the Tarte Color Wheel Amazonian Clay Blush Palette, and it just looks like this inside. So you get 10 blushes in there. You have like a little plastic thing in the middle which helps separate it so it doesn't like stack on together or touch each other when it's closed, so that's pretty cool. You get 10 blushes in here, and yeah, I really love it. It's really gorgeous. I haven't used it yet because I actually only received this in the mail earlier on today. So yeah, I actually haven't touched it yet. It was actually shipped from Singapore, so I'm not sure if Sephora Australia actually ship all their items from Singapore or something, but yeah, it came from Singapore to Perth, and it arrived about a week. It took about a week to get here, yeah. So yeah, I've heard so many great things about the Amazonian clay blushes. I've actually only ever owned one, which was like way long time ago in one of their holiday editions that they had, I think back in 2011, and I haven't really explored much with Tarte. I'm really excited to have these. I really want to get their eyeshadow palettes as well, but I will get that next time. Really, I just love this. It's just so pretty, and it's just so handy to travel with. It's nice and small, nice and compact. This retailed for $65, which is really great value because I think that a blush, like a single blush here in Australia, is about 30 something dollars maybe. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, you get 10 different blushes in here. So when my sister told me about it when they were having the sale, I really jumped onto it and really picked it up straight away. I will definitely be showing you guys either on my Instagram or on YouTube what they will look like, or the swatches on these blushes. But yeah, I'm really excited about them because I hear a lot of great things about the Amazonian clay blush. That is it from my haul, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.